Alright. We should be good to go. Alright. Yo, Alexa, yo. There's a new type of streak system. Yes. Yeah, there's like streaks that you can do now, and you get like extra channel points and stuff. Yo, Kano. I'm meeting with some friends. Oh, that's nice. You're in summertime now, so Mans is gonna be staying up late. More channel points per channel point. More shapes. You always need more shapes. You see the last 2 weeks of school without consequences? Yeah, that's crazy. Is it like you skip the last 2 weeks of school and then there's exams? Or is it like you've already done exams and then there's just this 2 weeks of school that you have to do after exams? Like what's the structure here? I'm just going to do Demon Dragon once here. Hopefully I get it first try, and then we're going right into runs, by the way. So this is just a little practice of Demon Dragon first. I feel like my end game is really good. I think I just need to get here, because I've been having a really good end game lately. It's just getting a fast-paced GSI is definitely challenging. I mean, that's kind of how it always has been, but what it used to be for me was I could get like a middling GSI, but then I would also have a bad end game. Where now, like, I finally have a good end game, but I just can't get there. I'm obviously trying to do hard things, hard strats, and go fast, you know. Can't really have too many mistakes, but still, I should be able to get out of GSI more often than I am, I think. But that's what we're doing today, getting off GSI and PBing. Hell yeah, brother. This might be too slow. Greetings, fellow humans. Yo, how's it going today? I have a feeling I'm just going to get clockwise. I have a feeling I'm going to get clockwise today. That's just how it's going to go. That's fine. I actually landed on that shit, bro. Hello. All right. Okay. All right. Don't land on the horn. Let's try to not land on the horn. Yo, elk baby, we gaming? Oh, we gaming. I was just practicing Ganondorf and Demon Dragon for a little bit, and now intro jail. I mean, and now it's PB time. How's it going, elk? It's going well. Thanks for asking. Good, good. Glad to hear it. Replying to YouTube. You're not a human. You're a cat girl. Actually. Actually. School year ends this Friday. And you just haven't been to school for the past 2 weeks? And the exams are in midday. After that, there's 2 weeks of actual lessons, and then nothing happens after that. Huh. Interesting. Mid-May. Okay. And there's just okay. What? Are the wings sliding? I sure hope so. I think they are. I think they are. They better be. I made a whole tutorial about sliding the wings. So I would hope that they're sliding. Oh. Bow, 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 bow. Tutorial mentioned? Yep, tutorial mentioned. Pog. One-minute timeout for the first person to guess who made the thumbnail. They should all guess. All they have to do is read the description. And they should always read the description. Right? The words are there to be read. Always read it. You know, I put my 2% brain capacity into writing the description. Ba 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 ba. Oh, get in there, bro. Oh. They should. True. It's a clickable link. You can click it. Bow, 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 bow. I got Dark Beast theme in my head right now. Bruh, so good. Okay, why have I not gotten in yet? I've already tried all the methods of like going left, going right. It's just not letting me in. Can it let me in, please? Let me in! You have I Wanna Be That Girl by Artifer in your head. Peak song. Huh. Never heard of it. New game. Lamau. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Because I usually don't add commands that way. So I think what I have the one bot. Basically one of the bots serves almost no purpose. But I guess I forgot to turn off that command. Like to be even usable in the first place with that clanker. There we go. Alright, finally, we're out of intro. Hooray! Yo, Extree. Peril Wing Slider 67, thank you. Goat. Extree PB Guy, sub 39. Cracked at 80%, only took 6 days. Only took like 6-7 days. I hate myself. Alright. Moldy needs to fall. Well, it's up to you. Our strongest warrior. Actually, what if you get that world record, and then I get some crazy, ridiculous run, and I beat the no amiibo record too? What if? What if, bro? What if? Then you're gonna retire? With all that money saved up from Tears of the Kingdom speedrun. And then Extree bops him. It's just a cycle of bopping. Bop. Yo, Suki. For some reason it did not put it on your homepage. That is a tragedy. A tragedy. That's what my Discord's for. Haha. Well, hello there. BRB, gonna do thumbnail, upload SRC. Nice. Yep, do it up, Extree. Do it up, man. You could do a nice clickbait title, you know. I beat Tears of the Kingdom in 38 minutes. This is how I did it. Everyone's been going well. Well, I've been live for about 16 minutes, and this is the first run out of intro. So, runs have barely started. We're just getting started, Suki. And I'm hyped. I'm hyped. Quattrolateral couldn't even stand a chance against me. Yeah. Yeah. It's true, though. I can't. Probably because of the 2 seconds you save and fuse. You wish me good luck? Thank you. Thank you, Suki. I appreciate that. You're coming home from your soccer tournament? So, yes, I did see you post the thing about your soccer tournament. I forgot to respond. In my head, I was like, oh, that's sick. Good job. But then I never actually typed it out in Discord. My bad. No! Ah! Really? Okay, I wasn't quite paying attention. My bad. Oops. Oh, they also two clankers also for the ban of the. Yeah, you're right. The bots just they stop trying. It's never removed the space anymore. You never go left side. I know. It was just me not paying attention. Do you know I do softball? Yeah, I've been doing softball for the last 4 years. It's just a recreational league. It's not competitive at all. It's just for fun. Ah! Wow, failed the last one. Sad. Pale distractions. Yeah, I gotta focus up. Get this 39, bro. Get this 39. Now that World Cup is happening, who do I think is better, Prime Messi or Prime Ronaldo? I'm gonna be honest, Suki. I've only ever watched football during World Cup. That's it. I've never watched it outside of World Cup. So, I actually don't know. The one that is better is the one that is better. Yep. There we go. I did it. I did it. I answered the question. Oh, right. Where is do 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 do. Yummy. They know Messi broke the record for most goals scored in the World Cup with 18. Damn. Is that in one World Cup or is that like over the course of like all the World Cups that they've been in? There we go. Of course, all of the World Cups they've been in. Okay, yes. Mbappe is right on his tail with 16. Oh, shit. Mbappe the GOAT. With 4 less cut. Okay, he'll get it. All right. How young is... Okay, so how young is Mbappe? Because what? Isn't Messi... he's pretty old at this point, right? He's kind of... Probably should retire. Messi is 39. Okay, Messi's 39. What is this climb, bro? What is this clip, bro? And then what about Mbappe? Because if Mbappe's got like another 4 World Cups, he'll destroy it, right? I just don't know how old Mbappe is. I have no clue. He's 27. Okay, well, I think you're right about that then, Suki. I think you're right about that. What happens first? Rashio gets 38 or you get the boobies? Stare. Gonna watch France game. Choosing World Cup soccer over World Cup Tears of the Kingdom speedruns. Wow. Wow, so you've really shown who you are. I'm just kidding. Alright, have fun, bro. I don't need these wings. I'm just doing this just in case. It's time loss, but whatever. Here we are. Should have crouched. I should have crouched right there. YouTube's talking about football, Twitch talking about estrogen. Alexa, you are talking about estrogen. But that is still a correct assessment, because you are Twitch chat right now. Bling? Yes, I have made a educated guess. I have made a guess that you may be on Edge right now. Yeah. Go ad free with Twitch Turbo. Go ad free with Twitch Turbo.
What was Mr. President? We just got information that Donald Trump won by one vote. Mr. President, can you tell us who you voted for?
Oops. Alright, my detuggles became garbage there at the end. Lost 11 seconds to failing it literally like 4 times. That's embarrassing. What I've done. I always just want the song to continue, man. That was so close to dying. I almost got a huge lag spike there. It actually did do a little bit of lagging going over those trees, but it just wasn't enough of a lag spike to stop this from working. That could have been better too. Michael Biden will be the way. Okay, yes. When there's ads going, you can play Michael Bay. There we go. Holy crap, I just could not. Alright, there we go. We got the damage list as well. There was a weather delay at halftime, so you're gonna stay here? Okay, sick, bro. Sick. I love that I'm your second option. Do you feel guilty yet? Pick any team to win the World Cup. If you don't know that many, just choose one. Well, so here's the thing. I looked at the seeding, right? And I think it was Spain that was like supposed to win. Like they were #1 seed going in. But Extra is from Spain, so we can't let Spain win. Let's see here. We're gonna go with Germany. Germany's the winning team. Yep. For sure. That's the one. Amazing performance game from 2023, by the way. Yeah.
What was Mr. President? We just got information that Donald Trump won by one vote. Mr. President, can you tell us who you voted for?
Face myself. Banger. But yeah, okay. So there you go, Suki. Did you hear that? That's Biden, Michael Bay. Mr. President. Is it a drill? Yes. Germany's a fine pick. Can't let Spain win. Yeah, we can't. Spain, well, Extree and Elcano are both from Spain. Yeah, that can't happen, you know. That can't happen. We can't allow that. I think France has got it. I'm starting to think, Suki, you might be a Mbappe stan. Is this true? Tell me if this is true. YouTube chatter says Mbappe is going to break this world record, right? YouTube chatter says France is going to win World Cup. See? I drew a line, and I found that you might be a Mbappe stan. Spain for glory. Polska. Is Poland in this year? Because I usually root for Poland. Poland, Canada are the ones I root for. Nice. You can neither confirm or deny this information. Yeah. Femboy Land is obviously winning. Femboy Land. Which one's that? Poland. Oh, hey, they are in? Okay. I usually root for Poland. If they're in, $14.24 ascend. Could be better. It could be better. Okay, if I fail this shrine again, Spain's gonna win the World Cup. Alright, looks like Spain's winning, boys. I press the button! I press it! I press the button! I press it! I was so far away! I was so far away, and it just doesn't let me go into freaking freefall, man. Femboy Land is the Netherlands. Poland versus Germany revenge match. That is one of the grudge matches of all time, huh, Suki? Alexa ate my inputs. Sag. More like girls kiss. Alexa, don't be cringe. Alrighty. I am -6. I lost 15 seconds there to that dog shit. Very sad. Ah! I just missed the plus button on my controller completely. X3, how far ahead are you right now? I just got 1839 fuse. Oh my gosh, it's so bad, man. Are you getting 17 fuses? Are you getting 17-minute fuses? Probably, right? Or maybe not quite 17-minute fuses. Or maybe could have crouched. So yeah, I heard this crouch thing. It's true. It's true. It is true. Yo. Anyway, yeah. Hey, Ergo, how's it going? 1807 fuse. Nice. That's sick. What would my... whatever. I can't check that right now. You can save 7 seconds freely? Well, you'd have to save 8 seconds freely if you want a 17. Math. Add it up. Quick math. You just broke and you sad. Because it's 7.9. Okay. Okay. This sounds good. Add it up. Quick math. This just looks so clean. Yeah, I am probably the best speedrunner that this game has ever seen. So it would make sense that my gameplay all looks extremely clean, flawless, pristine. So that does make sense. But thank you. Thank you, Suki. I appreciate the compliment still. No, make it up. Okay. What am I doing? Can I press buttons right? Paid chatter. I have not been paid off to say this. First time. Glorp. Be looking at the glazed donut with all that glaze. There's a lot of glaze. Self-glaze, bro. The self-glaze situation goes crazy. Getting your inputs again? Yeah, clearly. I don't know really why that didn't work. Why I failed that. Whatever. Who cares? Dunkin' Donuts out of business. It'll be Tim Hortons here in Canada, actually. But Tim Hortons. Dog shit company. Dog shit coffee. Dog shit donuts. Everything is donut. Everything is dog about that. About Tim Hortons. pretty far away. That was a lot of extra running. Oh, why? Why did I stop running? What am I doing? What a waste of time. Yikes. Alright, I'll likely be behind at this point now. That sucks, man. That sucks. That was really bad. Really bad movement. Can I please? Oh, there it is. You're actually Jimmy Jordan from Tim Hortons, and you're getting sued using your name without license? No! Not Jim Jordan! No! Jim Jordan wears jorts? Wears short jorts? Is this something? Is this anything? Jimmy Neutron from Him Hortons. From Him Tortons. Now we're getting crazy. The Jimmy Neutron situation goes crazy. Jimmy Jordan jorks it to Jarvis. Holy. Gay? Alright, how much time do I lose here with that garbage that I decided to do to play? Garbage gameplay after the stupid recall shrine. It's not even a 27 GSI, bro. Is this the 38? This is the 37 extra.
What question, Mr. President? We just got information that Donald Trump won by one vote. Mr. President, can you tell us who you voted for?
Oh my gosh! Bro, I cannot press buttons right now. Holy crap. That bottom 5 dupes of all time. Oh my gosh, man. What a waste of time. What a waste, bro. Is it possible to get a 37 with no amiibo? A 37? I don't think so. Maybe a very high 37. I'm talking, like, you know, obviously you have to be on digital for that to happen. Obviously. That was almost really bad. I almost just killed myself with army there. I didn't mean to throw it that close to me. What's my sob? 3909. Okay. Is this the run that I beat extra? Yes. Yes, this is the run that I beat extra. No. Ugh. Choked it, bro. That was gonna gold for sure. Yeah, so that was spear right there. So sword is always, the first phase, Suki, is always sword. It's the second phase that just happened there. It's the second phase that's sword, spear, or club. I just got spear and I completely owned myself. Okay, I golded anyway, so I still have another 2 seconds or whatever to gold here. Alright, how long is this load, guys? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see how long the load is. Could it be 48 seconds? $45. Okay. Ooh. 45, bro. Yo, Akano. Ironstark, hello. Thanks for the good luck. Appreciate that. Savage, thanks for the good luck. Is this a really bad load? So the load I'm on physical, so it usually takes about 10 seconds longer than on digital. But 45 is like considered decent. Like that's fine. 45 is a fine load. But I've gotten it 48. It was so bad. $39.59 Monka S. Yeah, I see that. I see that. Counterclockwise. Oh, come on, please. Bro, this is where you do it. Please! Bro, I've done this before. I didn't have a blade beam. I didn't have full health, so I couldn't do the blade beam. That sucks, man. That sucks, bro. What happened? So, when you get counterclockwise Demon Dragon, the stone that you have to hit at the end there, it just doesn't let you hit it with like the normal way that you are supposed to do that trick. It just doesn't let you. So you have to like, the preferred way is to have full health. That way you can do a blade beam and it works totally fine. But I didn't have full health, so I couldn't do the blade beam. So I had to like kind of get into a specific spot to do the jump slash like that. And I just failed it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. If I had the blade beam, it would have been easy. It just would have, the blade beam would have came out with the slash, and it would have been easy. But I didn't have full health because I took damage on the clip.
How are you?
Very sad. Very sad. Why can't you hit it normally? If I hit it normally, I get an 8-second extra load time. Which obviously I would have ended up PBing, you know. I would have PB'd with that. But I wouldn't have gotten a 39. Oh, man.
He's gone. The Demon King.
Sad.
I'm not in a dream,
I
right?
actually took damage to the stupid clip, man.
You did it. Oh, Link, you really did it.
Ah, that sucks, man.
How am I?
Blah. 40 counter, yeah. The 40 counter is really high at this point, X3. Is there a spot that's better than that? Because, like, I've done that before. I'm pretty sure on my PB, the exact same thing happened. I wasn't at full health, and I got counterclockwise Demon Dragon, and it worked just fine. But it just didn't work there. Like my throw slash just didn't work there. Even though I went to the same spot. Man. Well, that was a good run. At least that was a good run. That sucks, man. You know it was totally possible I got this? Yeah, I know it's totally possible. If I would have gotten clockwise Demon Dragon, I don't think I would have PB'd. So, like, I needed to get the counterclockwise there, but I just freaking failed. Depends on DD's head. Release and throw at the same time. At the same time, huh? Because, yeah, usually I'm releasing R first, because that's what you're supposed to do, like, regularly, right? That's like what I've trained my my fingers to do. is, release R and then press X. But I guess release at the same time. I'll try that. I'll try that. Works every time. Okay. Again, if I was just at full health and didn't take damage on the clips. Would you? I'm not gonna finish the rest of that sentence. Don't let Extra see it. Don't let him see it. What is this intro, bro? What am I doing? Why won't I finish the sentence? Because look, Suki, all the glaze is meant for me. Okay? The glaze, I don't share glaze, okay? There's only one that can submit to the ring, and he does not share power. That's me, with glaze. You like the YouTube description? Thanks, XG. Thank you. Hey, thank you. Alright, pretty good. Alright, what is this? What are you? Oh, don't I have it? I thought I had Rage Bait. Huh, I guess not. W add.
One question, Mr. President. We just got information that Donald Trump won by one vote. Mr. President, can you tell us who you voted for?
Would I ever do a Tears of the Kingdom Hundo run? So here's the thing, Suki, okay? Tears of the Kingdom is 28 hours long, and that's playing at like the best you can. right? With all the fastest, movement options that are in the game, and it's 28 hours. Now, riddle me this, right? If I told you that something took 28 hours to do, would you consider that a speedrun? Hmm. I don't know about that. Also, Gerson, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Sorry, I didn't see it till now. Thank you for the follow. If I gave you $10, would you race me and prop of K and $10 to race in Hundo. Nope, that's not worth it. That's not worth it at all. Not even close. Oh my gosh. Basically, P5 would do 2 hundo runs and I'd be done my first hundo run. Exactly. That doesn't sound great. Does not sound great. Doesn't sound like a speed run, does it? Tears of the Kingdom hundo probably belongs in the category extensions list. But, cricket, bro. What? What got in my way? Was there something in my way? Like, it didn't even get off the ground. The thing didn't even, like, it just didn't even get off the ground. So there must have been something in my way. $11 or $10 for every hour. That's still not even enough money, I don't think. Yes, yes, check the tutorial. Yes, 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 yes. Watch the wing slide tutorial. Yo, you should check the tutorial, bro. Oh man. We did a 68-hour long buff. Yeah, that's not real. That's a, in quotations, speed run. That is just a fast playthrough. Kind of like Tears of the Kingdom Hundo. Just a fast playthrough. Man. Do I just not even try to get counterclockwise Demon Dragon so that way a situation like that just doesn't even happen? I can just PB. Oh, I'm so upset, man. What am I doing? I'm still hanging up on it, bro. I'm still hanging up. Glitchless. Oh my gosh. Glundo for Tears of the Kingdom sounds just horrible. What are we doing here? You are subjecting yourself to torture. Most people have 30 hours in the first Breath of the Wild Hundo run, so you think 28 counts? Okay, so Suki, the 28-hour run is the best run in the world, and it's with the best movement options this game has to offer. What do you think what do you think the average person's Tears of the Kingdom Hundo run will look like? I'd say like 50 hours.
Um, actually, you're wrong. The world record is 26 hours, 54 minutes, and 36 seconds.
Yes, okay, you're right, you're right, you're right. Sorry. I apologize. Mbappe would do it in 18. Mbappe would do Tears of the Kingdom Hundo in 18 hours. This is true. I think so. Bro's not a true Tears of the Kingdom fan. I am. I just think Hundo is not real and shouldn't even be on the main board categories. Yo, Subaki, Norway versus Senegal. Senegal right now. Let's go. Pog. Are you Norwegian, Subaki? Alright, Suki. Alright. Thanks for sticking around, chatting. I appreciate it, man. Enjoy your game. Enjoy the match. If 20 hours is not a speed run, then do it in 40 minutes. I just did it in 40 minutes, bro. I did. I did do it. A speedrun explained of his Tears of the Kingdom 100% world record? Yeah, okay. Okay. Can we ban this? Correctamundo? Okay, nice. Well, then I wish that Norway wins. That's what I want. Go Norway. I saw the videos of the Norwegian fans like banging the drum and then they row that was so sick. That was so sick. Yo, Ironstar got banned? Ruh-roh. Yo, Tot. Welcome in, brother. Tot, I had a run. Best possible time, 39:59 at Demon Dragon. I got counterclockwise. I got counterclockwise, and then I couldn't hit that last hit. I just couldn't hit it. I missed every single time. It was embarrassing. I didn't have full health to do blade beam. It was embarrassing, bro. Yeah, how would you explain jetpack? You would add like an extra 10 minutes of the video to jetpack, just explaining jetpack. Even though like 10 minutes is nothing in 27 hours, but still. GG on the tutorial, thank you. Hey guys, everybody, you should watch my tutorial. You should all watch my tutorial. It's on YouTube. He will say, it breaks the game, it does this shit, and doesn't. How close was I to extra there? You got a 41.51 last night, but you, oh no, you got the 8-second load. Unlucky, bro. That's unlucky. The rain is so bad, the game is still delayed. Oof. Oof. Oh man, now you have to stay and watch my stream? Oh no. Oh no. Eats the, yeah, and just make Mbappe eat all the rain. Easy, easy. Oh shit, that's loud. Does anybody know why my wings weren't like equipped there on my quick menu? Like, why does that happen sometimes? It feels random, but I imagine it's not random. Two, what did you say about I am random? Oh, I'm random. My dynamic overworld zuggles are looking good. You You guys are just jokesters, huh? Couple of jokesters. I was talking about extra, like when the wings are not like auto equipped in the quick menu, and you have to tab over to them like after wing click. Like 95% of the time, you don't have to do that. What am I? What is my wing on? What is it on? I'm so confused. This is twice now. Why did I get a side hop, bro? Like, what is my wing getting stuck on? I'm so confused. I don't. What? What? Why is my wing not going? Like, what's it stuck on, bro? It's not like you don't like watching the stream, but the World Cup happens. Everyone's. I know. I'm just kidding, Suki. I'm just trying to make you feel guilty, you know. All right. Dynamic overpull. Check the wing slide tutorial. It's good. Thank you. It is pretty good, isn't it? I think he has 11. Oh, that's what Thinkus thinks. Bro's cooked. Going for fresh water real quick. Well, you have 10 Zuggles, and then you have plus the sword that you already have, right? So you do have 11. You do have like 11 swords. Because you have the 10 Zuggles, and then the one that you already have. Is this a common problem? It's not, Suki. The wing slide, like me failing a wing slide there, is not common. That is extremely uncommon, actually. And now that it's happened twice in a row, I'm kind of confused. Maybe the game is lagging or something with the construct dying, or maybe there really is like some the horn or something is like just above there. It didn't fall down the hill. I don't know. It's really strange. Maybe I just wait. Maybe I just wait an extra second to start my wing slide. It's slow, but like I'm annoyed that it's failed twice now. It shouldn't fail. Bros in Dynotech mode, reset on fail one shot. I have to. Oh my gosh. Bro, what am I doing?
One question, Mr. President. We just got information that Donald Trump won by one vote. Mr. President, can you tell us who you voted for?
The banger. Absolute banger. Man. Bape doesn't play in each game. I get it. huge, bro. That was huge. Throws on max resets world record. I think I'm probably at 1,000 resets at this point, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I am. Slush has like 10K. Oh my gosh. I haven't seen a Slush Tears of the Kingdom stream for a while, so I don't know that for sure. But that sounds right. Thousand resets and no 39. Oh, Sugi. Shut up. I know, bro. I know. I know, man. Look, 39 only like just became possible for me, okay? Okay? Slush has less of a life than me. Slush was just in his era, you know, his Tears of the Kingdom 80% era. And it took a long time to get him out of it. He was hard stuck, you know, he's hard stuck silver. Oh my gosh, bro, what am I doing? Since he adds Dino 7 TV, yikes. Yikes. Scatter. Just messing with you. I know, Suki. I know. I know. Does X3 have a life? Hmm. Hmm. That is certainly one of the questions of all time, huh? One of the easiest questions of all time. The answer is no. Yeah, X3's dead. I think I put him out back with that one. He's not even going to submit his new PB anymore. He's just going to retire. Nice. Nice. I love that. I love when that happens. Man. Intro. I love intro. Top 5 monsters. Still, even after the death, oh my god. Suki, are you... You gotta stop with the extra glaze, man. You gotta stop. This dude's ego is... His ego is too big, okay? We gotta deflate him, you know? Stop inflating it. What happened? I was too close I started my Moz doors a bit too far to the left, and when you try to do like a dive or whatever over ground, it doesn't let you do a dive. It forces you to like do a jump slash or whatever. Or like it takes out your sword instead of diving. So my sword got taken out because I was over like ground. In this case, it was like the top of a pillar. YouTube chatter's the goat. Yeah, I know you think that, X3. I know you do. Can we petition to have my timer start another 10 seconds like shorter? Because it takes 10 seconds longer for the Demon Dragon load, like guaranteed. Can we do that, please? Like, we already know the Demon Dragon load takes 10 extra seconds on physical. Why have we not done anything about this? X3 just says no. Okay. Heard. Yep. No, you're right. You're right, X3. You're right, man. Yeah. That was a good argument. Good argument. Did you stab this person? No. Well, okay then. That rules you out. After your death, you'll be number one still. Honestly, I wonder if you, who is ever going to actually do Tears of the Kingdom Hundo? I feel like your Hundo record is just gonna last for like 3 more years. Only 3? Actually, you're right. That's undershooting it, I think. That is undershooting it. Unless there's like a Hundo Linkus video run. Oh, sure. He actually puts a spotlight on Hundo for some reason. And then like one of the thousands of people will actually try. Dino exists, maybe he goes for it. I've never seen him do Hundo in my life. crouch dash. I know about the crouch dash. I'm so stupid, bro. What am I doing? What am I doing, man? You can play a chess game against a random person, tell you how it goes. Okay. Sounds good, Suki. Good luck in your chess match. I believe in you. Cast roll edge, 5W, 40 engine oil, 5 liters. Yes. Yeah, I know about the whatever that is. How much, like, you know how during the cinematic there, X3, like the camera has to pan and Link has to pan like just a little bit more over the way I do it, where I just like am already looking at the cutscene. Do you know how much longer that is for you to like have Link in the camera pan towards where you need to go? Yo, Argle with the big no difference at all. Huge. Huge. You timed it not too long ago? Okay. Because I know that, like, if you were to jump off, like, at the back or whatever, Link has to, like, pan all the way over to the cutscene, right? So I just wasn't sure if it was like that at all, even though you're basically at the same spot. It's just like the camera kind of panning over. But if it's no difference, then very nice. You think the speed is relative to your position, so it ends up the same regardless? Oh. Wait, really? Huh. Huge for the program. Huge. You stupid, you won a knight and he was completely winning until you blundered a bishop and lost the game. Rip. Big ol' blunder. Intelligence is very low. No. Alright, Suki. Have a good night, brother. Have a good one. You love the unnecessary 360 camera spin though. It is extremely unnecessary. I cannot dupe. Holy crap. I crouched. Did you see me? Did you see me crouch? You can see it clear if your memory edit Link's position during the cutscene. He is drawn towards the correct spot. Even like if he's super far away and it gets the same. Oh, that's pretty cool. The crouch A press, yes sir, yes sir. Look at me go, saving a frame maybe, or 2 or 3. Can you do anything on row clip? Actually, are you aiming at all? Like, are you aiming your row clips, or are you just like going for it right away? Like, do you even aim at all? Brother, like why? Okay, okay, why? Okay, why? Why did that just happen? Someone tell me why. Someone tell me. This is now the like. Why was the wings not on my equipped my quick menu? It's freaking annoying, man. And I try to fix it and I get a stupid I got a what's the stupid shit called? Snapback. You do aim? Okay, well, you could not aim. If you want it to be faster, you don't aim as well. You just do it. Going to sleep? Okay, Alexa. Bye. Good night. Thank you for all your help today. Nice. What? If you fail dupes, the quick menu comes back to no items. So if you fail the dupes, just switch to wings again mid-wing, going to the construct. So it only happens if I fail dupes. Because it seemed random, but I knew it wasn't going to be random. There was going to be a reason for it. Because, like, 95% of the time, it's there, right? It's in my quick menu, and it's no problem. But if it's only when I fail a dupe, then I guess I just need to make a mental note of that then. Come on, bro. Please, can I stop doing that? You delete the wings from quick menu by failing dupes. Okay, well, I guess that makes sense. I guess Goat Dry 33S pulls through with some good information. With a good angle, you won't need to even re-aim for the first clip. Yes, that's true, because you don't get pushed off like you do the second clip sometimes. If you get if you get pushed up on the route, then you might have to re-aim. But usually I stand in a position where I don't get pushed up on the route. Oh my gosh. Man, please, bro. I've had literally one run to ascend, and that was the run where I almost could have got a 39, and I probably should have got a 39. The rest of these have just been, I failed 2 wing slides for seemingly no reason, but obviously there was a reason. Like both wing slides just didn't get off the ground. It was so stupid. And now I can't freaking do intro or wing flip. So annoying. The faster way is to not fail. Yo. Big brain Argle. My best ever. A 637 splitting at getting the wings. That's of course probably, yeah, that's with my kind of middling fast hallway gold. When I get like an actual good fast hallway, I think I can gold intro by another like second and a half. Just don't fail. Get the 37. Easy. You know what? Argle's right. Just don't fail, bro. What are you doing failing in the first place? You're a speedrunner. You're not supposed to fail. Idiot. Man. I feel so good about endgame in this game, bro. I just freaking need to get there. I swear, 4 Mazda jumps is harder than all of endgame. Those 4 Mazda jumps is probably the hardest thing in the whole run. 0.41% on any percent completion. I'm probably lower than that, bro. I guess I have a lot more attempts, so that makes sense, but... And most of the time, I don't complete the run. Like, even if I'm in Demon Dragon and I'm behind, most of the time, I just don't even finish it. What am I doing? Ugh, this is embarrassing. More thing about Robo SNMs, you're getting an extra climb animation after climbing the rock. You target jump on the wall to avoid it. Yes, that is annoying when that happens. He's been AFK for like an hour and he's playing Among Us on his Discord status. You deadass would use your supermod powers and raid me. Oh, bro, sometimes the zoomer has to zoom, okay? He's gotta play some Among Us. That's funny. He's just been AFK on his stream for an hour. That's crazy, man. Alright, this run Omega sucks. Alright, well, I guess I fell off. Huge. Raider from Totk X333S. This dude is multi-streaming. Yo, Elk. Thank you, Tot. Thank you, Tot, for Dino's viewers. Thank you. Welcome, Dino's viewers. You went to Dino's stream for any percent, Tears of the Kingdom, and you got Among Us gameplay. Actually, you didn't even get gameplay. I am playing the video game. Tot_SR rated the stream with Dino's viewers. Yes. They went to Dino for 90% and got BRB for War Record Day 3. That's what they were met with. That's funny. Also, I wasn't paying attention and I got an extra jump, side jump that I didn't need to do, but whatever. It's fine, you see? It's fine. Okay. But yes, welcome Dinotech lurkers. Hello, including Extree. Including lurker Extree. love how he's still on stream. He's still live. Wait, what? I guess, yeah, you did the raid, but he's still live. Oh my gosh. Yep, he's live. That's so funny. Oh, he made it. Oh my gosh. No. Oh, I was having really good roller clips today. That was like my first, or like my second bad one today. Dextry the Outcast. No, you're so popular. You're so popular. Top 5 9AM clips. That was top 5 9AM clips right there, for sure. For actually sure. You could nuke his stream and you would save him the bandwidth he needs for his Among Us. Lil Bro just needs to play Among Us right now. Okay, well, if I fail, I do not have an extra wing anymore, so if I fail, I have to do wings. I think the crouch, that crouch interact will work pretty well for like coming off of the wing slide to Ultra Hand, right? Sometimes it takes a bit for the thing to prompt. Poor Dino. Man, I've been so close now so many times to freaking 39. My closest one was today. Like most of the time when I still have best possible time 39, it's like, you know, after GSI or it's after Army, and then I make some kind of mistake. But that was a true almost 39 right there. Very close. Alright. Oh my gosh. What? Okay, my dynamic overworld dupes were not good there. My dynamic overworld zuggles were bad. Finally, bro. You think the slide from Ultra Hand to Temple Time saves anything? I don't really think it saves much. It does. Kind of maybe save a small amount of time if you can. Well, it will save time if you can like combine it with like a really good like what's the word? Where you like you can continue your arrow flight into Temple of Time, but most of the time the redirect is not good. But from going from Ultra Hand to Temple of Time 2, I don't think it really saves time. It's probably the same. It's probably just the exact same. For if we can find a way to get a good redirect for Temple of Time 3, then it would be good. Wait, so why can't Dino do that aeroflight? Why does he not go take that angle? Alright, Iron Stark. Have a good night, man. Thanks for watching. Hope you sleep well. You can get a good redirect, but it requires you to jump off into a shield surf. Oh. At that point, it sounds easier to just turn the slide and jump off into aeroflight to the top door. Yeah. Huh. So you can do it. Okay. But it sounds hard. He's just scared. It does suck, you know. It does suck to fail that, you know. It's definitely a run killer. It's not particularly difficult. If you fail, it's a skill issue. That's what I think too. Half the time he's out of the stream. It is it is wild how much he BRBs on his stream. But hey, to each their own. It's not my stream, that's Dino's stream. He don't do what he wants. Moldy has been world record holder since 2024. Dead. Yeah, he had like a little bit of resistance from player 5 for a little bit, and that's about it, right? He hasn't really been challenged at all since the deer route, right? Maybe even before that. You can do the same as Dino. BRB. I'm gonna go to bed. Keep the stream on. Sleep on screen for 5 hours. Yeah, that is crazy. BRB going on vacation. Just gonna leave the stream on. All right. This is definitely not as good as my other run before, and the best possible time being a 39:40 is already not great, but okay. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not doing it anymore. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I've just stopped. I've just stopped knowing what to do. I don't get it. I don't get it. I just somehow I don't know how to do it anymore. I don't get it. I also need to do one more bomb. I don't know what to do. Failing it every run. I am literally failing it every single run. I haven't gotten that in a run in like a couple days. I just keep failing it over and over and over again. It's so stupid. You holding forward on the bomb jump? Yes. As long as you don't hold up after the dive, it's safe. Well, I try to go into dive and then I hold forward to be able to get all the bombs and everything. Maybe held R. Maybe I held R. I don't know. But then, am I holding R every single time? It's so stupid, man. I just can't go into freaking free fall. I just can't do it. That sucks now, man. It's so annoying. That's not good. Should jump too late, bro. I feel like that was so early, like such an early shield jump. Like I've been getting earlier and earlier and earlier, and it still doesn't work. Shouldn't lose much time to dupe in a safer way. Argle, I've been trying to just do a 3x dupe, and I still can't. I just, for some reason, I can't go to flat dive anymore. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But you're right. I can do a 3 dupe there, and then just do like a 3 dupe in the water, which, like, you know, would lose a couple seconds. I just don't know why I've forgotten how to do that. It's very strange. All right, 6 to 8 hours. BRB, guys, you're gonna go to bed. All right, Extra. Have a good night, man. Have a good night. GG on your really sick PB. Huge GG. Yeah, I suck at the dive dupe. I suck at it. I don't know. I'm just absolute garbage at it. So I would opt to just doing it in the water. What am I doing? Oh my gosh. What am I doing? I finally got a nice first try clip. Like, that was fast. And I just space brained. I was like, what am I doing? Hmm. Do the dupe at the beginning of the shrine there. Yeah, I guess. Is that, I guess that'll be a bit faster because I don't have to tab over, right? After getting the arrows and stuff. I guess that's a bit better, huh? Hydro? Yo. Skull. I pressed the button. I pressed the button. I did. I pressed it. I pressed it. I pressed it. Slightly faster than the water, but the water is probably better unless you try and practice the other ones first. I'm just gonna try. I'm just gonna have to practice the other one, man. I don't know. It's so weird to have to practice it because I've been doing it for so long, and now all of a sudden I just can't. But yeah, I'll just practice the 3+3 bomb dupe that I have always been doing. I don't know what's caused me to just, I don't know. Maybe I've learned too much, like since now I feel like my end game is really good and I like know everything about end game and I'm like all gung ho about it. Now I've just forgotten how to do the fuse shrine. Not what you meant. Oh, well, I'm usually pretty good with finding the good bomb dupe frames. I've actually been really good at that. Oh, crap. But that's just something that happens with this, you learn something, but you have to forget something. And I think right now I've just forgotten how to do the fuse shrine properly. Awkward. Normally I do not like climbing the root, but whatever. Second try is fine. Bro, this game sucks, man. Why, bro? Why does that happen? Ugh. My inputs just get completely eaten. That sucks, bro. That's so annoying. The dupe at the start was a bit counterintuitive. You have to dupe early. My gosh. You have to dupe early. Really? I can't just like wait until the good duping frames at the end, at the beginning. It messes up. Like specifically at the start of fuse. Huh. That's interesting. That is counterintuitive, I agree. That sounds extremely random. Like just weird. Yo, Shop Korok, welcome back. Hello, hello. Remember? Okay. That's not gonna work. Holy shit, it worked. Do I continue, bro? Yeah. I hit the cutscene like right away, immediately. Maybe remembering wrong. At least there was something not obvious about it. Huh. Does it have something to do with like the claymore being there, or like the stairs? Maybe, I don't know. That seems weird though. You made some ramen, but you gave it to the wife because it's the last one and she wanted it. Wow. Wow. That's so nice of you. I bet she's really happy. Chivalry is not dead. You've always had this question, where to get the profile picture from. I took a picture of my cat and I basically just ran it through a program and had it get animated and put like the link hat. It was like basically like an AI like, hey, animate my picture and put a link hat on it. There it is. Oh, that sucks. Yo, Mbappe just scored. Huge. Tied for, oh sure, right. The record of goals. Holy, tied for second place. Crazy. Maybe I had to do early in order to grab both without having to turn around. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I gotta stand for 2 seconds here. Oh, I gotta stretch. Oh my gosh. Is it interesting? Yeah, I'm not much of a like graphic design guy. I can do some, but not very good. Like a lot of my emotes are ones that I've made, but like since they're so small, since the emotes are so small, you can't really see the imperfections on them.
Hello there.
Oh, there we go. Whew. Have you met world record for Tears of the Kingdom yet? Because player 5 met world record at 56. Oh, yes. Player 5 is doing Switch 2, glitchless Switch 2 any percent. And he's been doing really good. I'm on Switch 1 and I'm using glitches, so like it's just completely different. Hello there. No, you're good. You're good. The fact that you can even beat the game in 56 minutes without glitches is like pretty sick. I think the glitchless run is really sick. Like after GSI. Shit. Yeah, I took that too hard of an angle. My bad. That was a bad angle to try to jump onto the wall there. The like out of bounds texture there has like kind of like a lip. I think it's probably a root, maybe. Might be a tree root. And the more right you go, the higher likely it is that your jump is gonna get eaten by the tree root there. That's out of bounds. That's not loaded. Let me out. I want to play the game. Yeah, that was just a bit too bad of an angle. You just revealed an image of cutscenes of your video game? Nice. You just showed one image, it's not spoilery. Where'd you show it? You're obsessed with your Korok emo. Oh, you made these. Nice. Magazi. Holy crap, that was so bad. Okay. Very cute. Very cute emotes. I don't really know how to animate my emotes. Like I have some ideas of like animated emotes I want to do because I still have like a few slots, right? I have some emote slots that are specifically for animated ones, but I don't really know how to do that. You post in the Discord? Yeah, okay, sure. Post it in off topic. Alright. Okay, let's just not fail roll flip, not fail wing flip, and actually have a freaking run going. Please. Despite the early game getting easier, you're still just freaking intro jail, wing flip jail, temple time jailed forever, bro. It's kind of sad. Still very, very hard. Still very hard. As you'll spend a lot of channel points. Like to unlock the emotes or whatever. Like if I made like the animated subscriber emotes, but with the channel points you can like unlock a random emote, right? When you're not a subscriber. This dude is BRBing. Can I get up there? Alright, this is good. And now you'll be OB. Okay, okay. Okay, I made sure I pressed the buttons. Look at that. Look at me making sure the buttons are being pressed. Oh my goodness. With full intention. I'm probably pressing these buttons so freaking loud. Obviously you can't hear it, but I imagine my entire house can. With how loud I was pressing those buttons to make sure they were actually being pressed. Gosh, I actually lost 14 seconds to gold during this split on PB. That's crazy. Freaking Zuggles, man. Sometimes you just cannot Zuggle. It's truly remarkable how doing the same thing over and over and over again is actually hard. And like the frame window in which you have to do it, it's like pretty lenient too, but somehow just keep failing it, bro. think I'm gonna get the... okay, I didn't get a sprint. Holy shit, please pick it up. Alright, there we go. Only 7 seconds lost instead of 14. Like my PB had. Alright. Oh. 127.
Ah.
Finally have a run. Let's hope I don't have bad aeroflight here. That sucks. Yeah, that feels bad, man. I spoke it into existence. I really did. I was like, oh, hopefully I don't do this. And then I did it, bro, like an absolute moron. Alright, that's probably plus 10. Might be more than that. Because that was a really good, like, you know, the wing slide setup was really good. The wing slide was pretty fast. The dismounting of the wing slide was pretty fast. But yeah, I'll probably get, yeah, this ascend will probably be a 1433. Probably be like the same as PB. Oh no, right, I forgot. I had not had a very good ascend in the PB. Right. Right, it was ascend and fuse where the time save is. Ascend, fuse, and temple of time. Right, that's where all the time save is. in from my PB. Just like a glut of the early game.
Ah. Hmm.
That could have been better.
Ah.
But we finally have a run. Hopefully I don't blow myself up here again, bro. I'm just gonna go for a 3x dupe and then a 3 in the water. Like, it's gonna be slow, right? It's not gonna be a 359 fuse, but
Hmm.
it was like a bit of extra time to gold than I normally would, but at least I won't lose so much time. Nice. There we go. I managed not to fail the fuse shrine for the first time in like a couple of days. All it took was me losing, probably like 2 of those seconds were to duping in the water instead of the extra 3 dupe on the way up. Whatever, I'll take it. Perfect, bro. Perfect. Perfect, bro. Oh, sick, bro. Sick. Sick, bro. Sick. So cool. Wow, so cool. So cool. I love this. I'm having lots of fun. So cool, bro. I was trying to avoid the chew. Then I just failed the zone of storage. Alright, it's over. Man. That sucks. That sucks a lot. Man. Okay, whatever. What am I doing? Ah, man, just let me not make mistakes. Yep. It's not up to me to make mistakes. It's not my fault. Surely not. It's something else's fault. I should have gone for fast hallway here, because I kind of had a slow section over there, but whatever. Just get me out of this tunnel, bro. I don't want to be in here. 454. Yeah. Not great. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Hmm. Alright, we're going for reliquid gold here. That was really fast. Damn it. I went too freaking far forward. It was first try, but I went too far forward on the route there. Alright. Let's just have some nice, clean zugglies. Good zuggles, please. Oh, Zuggles, will you be good to me? My gosh. 8, 9. Oh my gosh. Brother, am I just born to be shit at Zuggles? Is that just what it is? Is that just what this is, bro? I just can't do them. Yo, Sugi, gotta go? Okay. Hello, goodbye. Cricket, bro, of course. Okay. What was that on? What? Was it this? Was it literally this bow? It's like actually this bow that made that not work? Man. I don't know how much more I can take of this, bro. You've noticed just any sort of collision can just destroy the slide. It's so sensitive. It does seem extremely sensitive. I agree. I do think that the bow that I had over there, the tiniest bit caused it to die. It is wild how sensitive it actually is. You're right. Ooh, it's getting dark out now. We have serious mode parallelograms here. I haven't gone and turned my light on. I probably should, but I don't know how much longer I'll be live for. So it doesn't seem necessary to me. This is a really fast intro. Yeah, This will probably be a 502. .503 really, huh? You're gonna mess with redirected Temple 3, see how it goes? Okay. Alright. You heard Argyle. If you want to get it like properly, you gotta do a shield surf off of the shrine. Or sorry, off of the tip off of the wing. I've tried it and it's hard, man. I couldn't really get it. But maybe you'll find something that's good. Yeah, keep us updated. Sad. That sucks. I'll continue, but I've had a lot better roll clips today than that, that's for sure. That was one of the worst ones I've had today.